Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from a new snippet of an Eminem soundtrack for the upcoming Elvis film that's taken the internet by storm, as many new details and theories have followed since this dropped that's kept fans on the edge of their seats, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have more that's got rap fans on Twitter scratching their heads right now when Rap Caviar shared what looks to be a troll post that goes, "1 year later and we have to do another one. 2000s edition, what's your fourth pick on Mount Rapmore after Wayne, Ye and Jay, thinking emoji." This was a weird one because the top 3 rappers of the decade at a time when Billboard used actual sales to rank artists, it was Eminem, Nelly and 50 Cent. In Eminem's case, it was overall artist of the decade, hence why I believe they gotta be trolling with that post, and the reactions are exactly what you'd expect. Shouldn't Eminem be your first choice? LOL. And a wild axe is spotted under Eminem easy, and more, the only answer is Eminem and he should have been first choice. And based on Billboard's Artist of the Decade list, the rappers to make top 4 goes Eminem, Nelly, 50 Cent and Jay-Z. Now this doesn't matter as a one-off, but notice that there's a pattern when it comes to rap media, and Eminem, it's so easy to spot these days. And moving on to the next point, Eminem shared this on social media a few hours ago that includes a surprise snippet. And boy, there's a lot to unpack here, from legit theories to more from Eminem associates, but we'll start with the reactions to the song, and this sums it up so far. Holy-ish, the snippet sounds dope as F, genuinely reminds me of, in quotes, old Eminem voice, and some took this point further. Is it just me, or is it seriously the first time in over 15 years that M actually sounds like the old M? It sounds like the Encore era here, gives me never enough vibes from his voice and flow. I'm all freaking in on this, and some took it back. Yo, his voice sounds the Eminem Show era, to which another expanded. And it's near the Eminem Show anniversary. I'm not gonna say an album is coming or the Eminem Show Part 2, but that's a Easter egg or a whole interesting theory. But more was on the way that fired up the hype train. For starters, according to Fredwreck, the song is produced by Dr. Dre, to which a user expanded. It's definitely produced by Dre, just due to how great the drums sound, and things have been ramped up thanks to associates. A thread on Reddit broke it down. Eminem doing a SNL cameo, allegedly from his studio, a director of some Eminem music videos been there, M's photographer is in Detroit, and there's a new song for a new movie, shady season approaching, and here's 2 more from associate. S1, who's worked on recent Eminem projects, shared on Twitter, excited about what's next, eyes emoji, and Fredwreck has also shared on IG stories that he's in Detroit at the moment. Now in reaction, under the thread, some have added reminders. Not to mention the fact that Roy said M asked him to come to the studio a couple of weeks back, and more, Roy slipped in that Kendrick was supposed to be in Detroit that same week as well. Reminds me of the rumored M, Dre and Kendrick song.
I've got an insatiable appetite, and I want more.
And some more spicy theories backed by historical data popped up on Twitter along these lines. One thing I noticed about Eminem is he doesn't like to have one new song of his own tied to a movie only. Every time he has a new track for a movie, it ends up on a project. Gods Over Fear on Equalizer and Shady 15, Venom on Venom and Kamikaze, now The King and I, eyes emoji. And some users brought up Last One Standing, but that's actually a single by Skylar Grey featuring the other artists including Eminem, so the pattern is solid right now for sure. More, is Eminem releasing an album too? Just like what he did with Venom and Kamikaze, eyes emoji, and things are running wild right now. Elvis will have its world premiere at the 2022 Cannes Film Festival on May 25th, Wednesday, so Eminem music video with CeeLo Green on Friday, eyes emoji. However, Elvis will be in US cinemas on the 24th of June. I've wished for a while now that Eminem drops a single before his next surprise album. He can still keep the album title, tracklist, and release date as a secret. A single beforehand doesn't interfere with the surprise, I believe. And check this out, yeah bro, I'm actually looking at this as refreshing for M to be dropping a single and start stirring up more hype instead of just dropping another whole album out of nowhere. And back on the theory of an album linked to the soundtrack, more of the same on Reddit. Theory, the Elvis soundtrack song will come out with a new album, just like Kamikaze and Venom, and a side-by-side comparison has been made between Elvis's blue suede shoes and Eminem's King and I over on Reddit. In case ya didn't know what M's lyrics are paying tribute to,
well, it's one for the money, two for the show. Goes one for the trailer park, two for my baby mom, three for the tater tots, four if you ate a lot. I just wanna feel like a king with it.
But over to you guys, what are your thoughts on this surprise? Tell us below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.